Well, hello there everyone, David, your friendly hairy Scotsman, back once again with something I'm going to go and get to review. It actually came out yesterday, and it's from McDonald's. So I'm going to take a wee spin up. I could take you for a run. I mean, you've seen the road up there. I might go a different way actually. So I'll turn the camera around and let you see where I'm going. I'm at the office at the moment, so let's spin that round like that. Okay, that's a job from work. There you go. Right. Let's spin out of here. Ooh, that light's bright. Got a lot of dust on the window as well. Got a wee wash. Sorry you're having a quick shower. It's an absolutely scorching day today. 22 degrees centigrade, blue skies. We'll go up to the left today for a change. Sorry for any wind noise, I've got the window open because it's so hot. Shorts and t-shirt weather today. I don't care who I scare. That's clever, he's just put the foot down. Window up, it is quite noisy. Take this road here. I'll be going off to the right anyways up here, so I can hold this lane. What's known as the Cottage Inn. There's the paint shed and the vets. Stick the aircon on. It's up to 21. This is Aberdour Road. On the right we've got the Pebochley Hotel. I've done many weddings in there. Done a couple of funerals in there as well. Where these houses are on the right used to be a garage. Sold cars. there was a house I looked at buying that had been how can I put this? They were into gardening in the loft with certain types of lights in it. In a 20 zone where the school is. I think it's a nursery on the left and a school on the right. Beanstalk Family Nurture Centre. Yeah, it's a nursery school. I don't know what's worse on these roads, the potholes or the speed cushions and speed bumps and all that stuff. Lots of grass cutting folk. That job with my hay fever would kill me. I'd have to wear a full BA set on that one. Bin lorry. I'll go off to the left, it's coming round. There we go, petrol in Tesco's is 130.9 a litre, diesel 136.9 a litre. I think it's 4.58 litres to a UK gallon, or 8 pints. So it's not cheap for petrol here. This area used to be farmland and fields, and the wood over there was probably double the size at least. Used to be a great wee pond in there to go fishing in. Used to love it. Don't even know if it's still there or you can use it. I'll maybe check on Google Earth or Google Maps or whatever to have a look. Trondheim Parkway. Dunfermline's actually twinned with Trondheim. Another text. Just tell me my house insurance is paid. I hope that's what they're telling me anyway. Kids are coming out of school. Well, it's 13 minutes past 3. Traffic's unreal today. I think it's just the time of day though. Learner driver in front. Okay. A little bit hesitant. Okay, car going round, you can go. Yes, that was the wrong lane that he was in. And failing to signal, there we go, a bit late, but we know where you're going now. Anyone who watches these videos will probably recognise this bit coming up. This area, it's almost like the home of the roundabout and the home of the pedestrian crossing and traffic light. Looks like he's stalled, maybe not. Emergency stop though. And go. It starts the signalling really late and leaves it on really late. Okay, I'm not going right round, but I'm taking the second exit. Cut me off, why don't you? We will go we'll go straight across just now. I'll park up, go onto the app and order my food. Oh, there's the Odeon ahead of us. Christie's, Smash Burger, Sweet Chestnut, Nando's, Five Guys, which I still haven't tried yet. But let's pop you around here. Sorry for the wiggliness. Hope you're not getting too seasick. Right, that's there. Okay, that's not bad. Let's Get my phone out. Think I've got my right glasses on, eh? I've got my sunnies. What are they? Doesn't say. Well, they're 1.5. How do I do with finding my 2.5s from the close-ups? Where's it gone? What are they? They're the ones I'm after. Oh, that's bright. Okay, let's get on the phone. Clear that. I'm not going to take a photo of myself. Clear. Okay. McDonald's. Let's see how much this comes to. I've heard it's not cheap. It's called the Big Arch. Order. Right. Fife Leisure Park, that's the one. Order here. Huh. It's saying it can't order from there. Why can't we order from there? Central Retail Park. Is that it? Let's have a look. There's Fife. That's the one. Order here. Unable to order. Huh. Alright, let's find out where this is. Central Retail Park. Let's clear that. And try again. Oh, I'm steaming up here. What's that one? Turnstone Road. Where's the McDonald's in Turnstone Road? This is Turnstone Road, isn't it? Fife Leisure Park. That's this one. Order. They're not letting me order. I wonder why. So which one's this? Holbeath Retail Park. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go a little bit closer, double check where I am. I know where I am, but apparently this system doesn't realise where I am. So let's flick around here. We'll go into the car. Maybe it's closed. Who knows? Or maybe I'll be going to Five Guys. Well, I haven't taken out a mortgage recently, so I might not be able to afford it. Plenty of cars in the car park. Spin it out here. Going through the drive-through anyway. Okay. Right. Take 3. Right, work out where I am. Change my glasses back to the ones that I can see what I'm doing with. So is a 2.5. Oh, that's bright. Order here. Right, let's just go here. What's new? Jeez! The Big Arch, on its own, is £7.79. Wow. A meal is £10.29. That is extortionate. That's the only way I can describe it. That is ridiculous. Wow. Their prices have gone horrendous. That's the only way I can describe it. That is... wow. It's got 1,057 calories in it. I cannot believe... wow. Right, it's asking me to log in again. Done. Continue. Okay, so I can continue this way. Just sign me up. Or load me up. See, modern technology, it's alright, but it's a pain in the butt most of the time. Yes, I've just tried to sign in with that method. Just load me in. Right. Yes, I know. Okay, right, here we go. What's new? I'm going to go with the Big Arch. Because I really have to try it, I suppose. Let's see what the ingredients are. Big Arch sauce, onions, crispy onions, lettuce, pickle slices, 3 white cheddar slices, 2 beef patties, and a poppy and sesame seed bun. That'll do. Will I make it a meal? You know what, I'm not going to make it a meal. Because I am going to add a Toffee Crisp Mini McFlurry. Or will I go for a full size one? I'll go for a full size one. Ooh, and they've got the toffee apple pie back. Going to have one of them as well. Add to the bag. That'll do me just now, I think. Comes to £12.17p. That is ridiculous. I have to be honest, that is ridiculous. Ooh. Some dude's just fired up his Mustang there. Let's see if I can let you see it. That is rather nice. Totally impractical for me. It gets worse miles to the gallon than this thing does, probably. Pay with MasterCard. Yep. Confirm. You've got your order. Drive through. Don't need a bag, but they'll probably put it in a bag anyway for me, because they usually do. Put that over to there. Continue. And I've got my code. So let's just tidy that up a wee touch. There we go. Put the window down. And I'm going to go and get it. Ooh, take those glasses off. That does not make driving easy. Oh, my sticker. Thing's coming off. The aerial on the roof's going to twang. There we go. Ooh, the big arch is available until the 9th of September. Handy to know. Up to the speaker.
Hi there, what can I get for you?
Hi there, I've got the order on the app. TV20.
Just make rounds.
Okay, thanks. Perfect, thanks. I always find the staff here really nice. That was a new guy, I've not seen him before. Got a nice McDonald's Try the Big Arch t-shirt on. Oh, another new guy, the looks of it. Clear a wee bit of space here for it. Lots of alarms going off.
Oh, those are bad, man. Yeah.
Great. That's brilliant, thanks. all over, and we'll go and find somewhere to sit and eat it. Probably go back to my usual spot. Car park is clear to come out. Clear all round over the roundabout. Passing KFC, Tim Hortons. Apparently for £1.19 you can get a breakfast when you buy any drink. Ooh. Well, the fact that it's just after 3:30, I'm not going to have a breakfast. I've already had that. Okay, all clear. We'll come in here. My usual wee spots quite busy. Oh, we'll just park up over here. Over a wee speedy bump. Into the space. Okay, there's a hedge behind me. Let's pop the engine off, unplug all the bits. Oh, handbrake on. Now, the big question is, where have I put my tray? I have no idea where I put it. I thought I'd just thrown it back here somewhere. Gone. There it is. Oh. Knew it was there someplace. And I put the steering wheel the wrong way again. You'd think I'd learn by now, wouldn't you? Right. There we go. So, pile of napkins. Now, I have seen some other guys already do this. And it is messy. There's my receipt. There is my toffee apple pie, which is running at about 300 degrees Kelvin at the moment. Oh. It looks like they've thrown this in. It's actually hanging out the box. What a bloody mess. That is ridiculous. McDonald's staff, you are crap. That's the only way I'm going to describe you is. This thing looks like you've been playing football with it. The sauce tastes very pickly. This is an absolute mess. Look at the state of that thing. There's more of it hanging out the bun than there is in it. The sauce has been splattered on. It's missing half the bleeding roll. Oh, sorry, bun. This is absolutely shocking, the state of this thing. And I will be leaving a review as well as this. What an absolute mess. They're not in that much of a hurry that they can't put something together properly. The crispy onions are sitting at the side. They're not even on the bloody roll. The bottom bun isn't even on it either. It's hanging off the side. I'm taking a picture of this. This is going on. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh, they've asked if I want to make... No, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do it my way. can't even photograph this thing, it is so bad. I'm trying to put this thing back together and it is just not working. What a disaster area this thing is. Let's see if I can... I don't think I can get a thumbnail with this. It's absolutely falling apart. Right, let's see if we can actually get it out the box. I cannot believe how much of a mess this thing is. One, it's fallen apart. All the onions are in the crispy onions are sitting in the corner of the box. The sauce is dribbling out of it like nothing on earth. Better bleeding tastes good, I tell you that. The sauce is very pickly, very vinegary. Now I love vinegar, and even I'm finding this tough. How can they make such a mess of her putting a roll together? The onions are really coarse, the raw onions. The lettuce has got a decent crunch to it. You can't taste the meat for the amount of sauce that's on it. I mean, that is absolutely swimming in sauce. But also, it was all on one side. It's all in there and nothing there. The rolls are better than, it's a poppy and sesame seed, like almost like a brioche. It's not as bad as the last time I was in. Taste wise, it's okay. Build quality is absolutely horrendous. That's the only way I can describe it. If that's new staff that are in, they need trained better, because that is unbelievably bad. I mean, I know they're never at the best, but I mean, half the lid of the roll was hanging out when I opened it up. The sauce is all on one side, it's all just splattered in there. The lettuce is literally, most of it was falling out. The crispy onions are all sitting in the corner, not even on the roll, or the burger, or whatever they want to call it, sandwich, or McHalfwit. I'm not impressed. And for, what did I pay for it? I still can't get over that. £7.69 for that thing. You'd at least expect it to be put together in one piece, or even semi-reasonable. It's like they've actually thrown it together from a distance. The patties weren't even properly set on the roll. That is... Crispy onions are okay. Lettuce has got a bit of crunch to it. The onion itself is coarse. But it's got a decent crunch. It is just a mess. It won't hold together with the amount of sauce. What the hell is that? The pickles have got no crunch to them at all. Basically, that's a mess. An overpriced mess at that. I'm disappointed. I am really disappointed in this. As I say, all the sauce is on one side, so it's all fallen out. The pickles are just soggy. The onion are huge big slices of the thing, and they're tough. As I say, most of this lettuce is on the side. The crispy onions weren't even on the burger. They were all stuck down at the side. You can hardly pick the thing up. It had so much potential going for it. I mean, I've heard one good report on it, one, yeah, it's okay report on it. I'll be 100% honest with you, I'm not impressed. You can't pick it up easily without more bits of it falling apart. It's pure gloop. I mean, I've already shown you it, but it's literally sliding about in my fingers at the moment. You can see there, one side of it has got the sauce, The other side has got no sauce. How hard is it to put one of these together? As a build quality, it looks like they've been playing football with it or run over it with something. I've seen roadkill in better condition than that. The meat on its own is really quite nice. It's almost got like a charred taste to it. That meat isn't bad. Christ. I'm trying to hold this thing and it is literally sliding away in my hand. Right, McDonald's, I am seriously not impressed with the build quality. I am seriously not impressed with the price. How can you get it so wrong on something so easy? What'd you get, 3 seconds to make one? It wasn't busy. No, I'm not impressed at that at all. Taste wise, you either got a mouthful of sauce or no sauce at all. That's disgraceful. Now, these bloody paper straws, which are about as useful as a chocolate fire guard. In the old days, I'm sure when you got a McFlurry, it was actually mixed in. This isn't. Basically, it's a cup of ice cream with some sauce and some sprinkles splattered on it. Let's mix it in. The ice cream's good. It is really good. Tastes nothing like a toffee crisp. Little bits of biscuit in it, or like puffed rice or something with chocolate around it, caramel sauce, and ice cream. That's good. The ice cream is lovely. The toffee apple pie. Normally they put a sticker on it to let you know when it was made and when it should be used by. They haven't done it. I can feel a sneeze. I've got hay fever. And as I say, it's really hot today. Pollen levels are at high. Alright. So I'm going to open this up. I'm certain I've had this before. And when I saw it, I thought I've got to try it again. I'm sure they have it around about Halloween or Guy Fawkes night. I'm going to have a go at this. It smells amazing. Ow. Oh, wow. That is so good. It's got a caramel, cinnamony taste to it. I'm going to whack some ice cream on it. This is how I like it. Oh, that is so good. Car driving around there, police following it. When you have one of these, get some ice cream for it as well. It is so good. And it means that the filling doesn't burn your mouth as much. So, what do I think of this? Well, I think you've probably worked it out already. Big arch. It is a bigger burger, I'll give it that. It's quite tasty. If they spread the sauce out instead of just splattering it all on the one side, would make life a lot easier. I actually put everything in where it's meant to be. It's not hard to put together. The crispy onions weren't even on it. They were stuck away at the corner. It's, honestly, it's not hard. Oh, sorry about this. The sauce itself is very, very pickly, very vinegary. If it was spread more evenly, I reckon it would be better. I feel it's too intense on the one side and the other side's got nothing. I was trying to spread it a wee bit at the start and I thought, no, do it as it is. When I opened it, part of the bun was actually hanging out the box. Now, that doesn't take rocket science to put the actual lid of the bun back in the box, does it? The onions, it looks like they've just been on chunk, 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 and that's it. Some people might like big chunky onions. they were a little bit on the tough side. The thinner bits had a nice crunch, they were okay. The big bits, not so good. The pickles were floppy. There was no crunch at all at the pickles, they were just floppy. Instead of using them like that, why not use cornichons, which do have more crunch? But you'd have to cut them up yourself, wouldn't you, instead of getting them in a big jar, probably, with sogginess. I don't rate food, but that would be getting... I mean, taste-wise was okay. If it had been put together right, you'd have got all the tastes. If everything was done right, it would be good. But I'm actually disappointed in the Big Arch. I won't be back for another one. You might want to try it. I won't try it again. I'll finish it off. But it is a super spreader. You need something underneath you to catch it. I just wish they'd learn how to put them together right. And it's £7.69, that is ridiculous. Absolutely shocking price. The toffee apple pie redeemed it all. That is amazing. Cinnamony apple, crispy outside, crispy and crunchy. Temperatures like the surface of the sun. Well, one of the cold bits of the hot bits of the surface of the sun. It was maybe even hotter than that. But get ice cream and put it on it as well. Mix it with the two. It is so good. The McFlurry, the ice cream's really good. The toffee sauce was alright. The wee chunky bits were alright. It wasn't a toffee crisp. Not even by any stretch of the imagination was that a toffee crisp. But I enjoyed it. The wee crunchy bits added to it. The wee bits of toffee. As I say, the old days, I am sure that they used to mix it in. That was just ice cream with a splatter of stuff on the top. But it's good ice cream. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's very good ice cream. I think I'm wearing half of it. Yep. Ugh. I think I'm wearing half of it as well. So overall, McFlurry, good. Toffee apple pie, excellent. Absolutely amazing. Big Arch, meh. If the sauce, as I say, if the sauce was spread better, it would be good. They've overdone the sauce totally. It's fallen apart when you try to pick it up. Pickles are typical pickle. They're totally slimy. They're horrible. The onion could have been cut better. The meat, the patties were actually quite nice. They had like a flamed taste to them, so they were good. The crispy onions were nice, because I got to taste them without being on the burger. They weren't anywhere near, they were sitting in the corner of the burger box. It's like somebody literally put it together and went, oh, I forgot to put the onions in, and just poured some in the corner. The lettuce looked like an explosion in a lettuce factory. It was everywhere, and most of it not on the bun. Taste-wise, it was okay. Build quality, shocking. Absolutely pathetic. I'm really not impressed with that. But you might like it like that. I just found it was just... So, and as I said, no bag required, so what did they give me? A bag. But they didn't charge me for it, so that's good. So Big Arch, £7.69. Toffee apple pie, £2.09, I think that says. I'm sure that says that. Yeah, £2.09 for the toffee apple pie. It was good though. Toffee crisp McFlurry, £2.39. It says it's a franchise of McDonald's, Restaurants Limited, and I can send them feedback. I am going to give them feedback. Tell us how we did and get a delicious meal on your next visit. Well, they'll be getting it, and so will the ordinary one, the local one. I'll be reviewing it to both of them, and I might even send them this link. Because build quality on that, I just can't get over that. That build quality, that price, I'd have probably been better off going over to Five Guys. I'm saying that, they might make a mistake as well, but I've heard they're quite expensive, so I would expect them to be made properly. I might try Five Guys next, actually. I really need to give them a go. They've been here for a while now. Yeah. Next burger review I do could well be a Five Guys. So, on that note, I'm going to toddle off. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. I have noticed there's quite a few of you actually subscribing now. Thank you very much. Hit the bell for notifications if YouTube want to give you them. I try and get one on around 6 o'clock-ish every night. Leave a like if you like what I do. Greatly appreciate it. It makes me feel good when I see the likes going up. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Have you tried Big Arch? Do you think I'm being over the top saying how bad the quality is or the price is? Let me know. And I'm going to head off just now. So, tell someone you love that you love them. Give somebody a hug as long as you know them. And take care, everyone. See ya.